Nah, thanks for your
Thank
help,
you.
honestly, man. You got me to where I am now.
I appreciate that. That means a lot. Yeah, bro, your
Alright,
your whole
cool.
personality is so different, like genuinely.
Is it?
Completely, bro. You're so
What do
much
you mean?
more like
Different to
energy.
what? Like when I met you, like the first time you mean?
Yeah, when we first met, you have so much more like energy, you know what I mean?
I've got more energy now. I just fucking played sport with my mate, so I mean that
That's
might be
good.
why.
That's the way, bro.
Yeah,
Nah, but if
yeah.
it is like you probably played sport, or we went to the gym like the other time. So like I feel like your whole energy has changed, bro.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I'm happier now. I'd say, like,
Yeah.
definitely. So, yeah. I mean,
Here,
yeah,
we'll
I
we'll
guess that
start it on
probably be
that
it.
then. Like when
All right.
from the first time we met, how do you think your life has changed? Like describe
Hmm.
yourself before and after in terms of your personality and
Before and
your
after.
your life, your social life.
I guess we met through like self improvement and all that. Like, I think I was more of that kind of guy back then, and that was just like my whole personality. Like, I was trying to make that like who I was when like I like going out personally. I like going out. I like meeting my mates. Like, I like getting off. Like, even if it like costs me like a bit of health, I like doing some dumb shit and like getting a story to tell. Like, I think I'm more authentic to that now. I guess I don't know.
That's
I
so
think
valid, bro. Yeah, I remember I think when I first met you, like the way that when I was walking up to come say hi and you were like kind of dodging the eye contact and all that compared to
I was
like
like,
on the phone a little bit right now you're just like you're right there ready to speak,
hmm,
just super
oh, that's
fucking
good
good to
then.
see.
No, that is good. That is good.
What's been
And
like the difference in your like social life since we last spoke
hmm,
from like a year ago?
I had yeah. Well, I just had the one friend back then. Like, I'm not actually. I'm still pretty close with him. Yeah, but he was just my one friend, and I wasn't fully like in line with him. Like, we we like we clicked kind of. That's why we were friends, but we didn't have that many common interests. So it kind of like made it hard to do things with each other. Whereas now, like I've literally like built a group. Honestly, like I didn't just join a group. Like I made individual friends and brought them all together into a group. So like that's been really cool, and it's like it feels good that I've like built that almost. Like I've got all these different friends that I can like. My friend I just met, like I can go to the gym with him. I can play basketball with him. Like my other mate, I can go to parties with him. Like yeah, and it's just yeah, it's very different having like an actual friendship circle.
It's so much better, isn't it, bro?
No, it is.
I feel
Like
like
compared to yeah,
I feel like the best friend groups are the ones where you met people who you really really mess with, you really like them, and then you introduce them to each other, and it's like, damn, this is
yeah,
a good ass group, bro.
nah, yeah. But we're a weird group, man. We don't have anything in common, but it's just like I've brought everyone together, like, and we all just I don't know, we all like hit it off together. Like we're helping each other too, because I had one of the friends, he's trying to like lock in a bit because he's a lazy piece of shit, honestly. Like he's a good bloke, but he's lazy as hell. And my other friend, like, he's like fully like he goes to the gym all the time. He doesn't really go out as much. Like now I'm getting that guy that goes to the gym a lot. I'm getting him like out with me, like we're doing shit together. And me and that guy are helping the other friend like kind of like focus on himself, like eating cleaner, like consuming less content, like that type of shit. That like
That's
that
elite,
basic sort of shit that you need it. Yeah, like we're helping each other. It's good as.
bro. I was literally just like writing an Insta reel that I was gonna make, and I was talking about how I wish that when I was younger and I was trying to like make progress to my goals, I just had like some boys to go along with it to like, because at the
Yeah,
end of the day, if I want to call one of my friends and just say like, oh yeah, I got these reels out, and like you get that positive momentum, they're like, fuck yeah, that's so sick, and you just keep
yeah,
hyping
I
each
know.
other up. Like I went to the gym, I did all this, or you even go to the gym with your friends and you get like these good catch ups. I swear that makes life like 1,000 times better, worth living.
And now that I think about it, like I've genuinely made like a lot more progress. Like after found some like I found some boys that like I could fucking go on this journey with. Like it's helped me a fucking lot now that I think about it.
That's
Now that you
so
put that
good,
out
man.
there.
I'm so happy to hear. What's some of the things you learned along like the process?
On the about things I learned about like making friends, you mean? Or
Yeah, okay, let's say, at the start, like did you find it hard to make friends or you just like never had good mates? You just didn't really you just weren't hanging out with the boys all the time, right?
Hmm.
Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah, well, at the start, I guess like I just switched friend groups a lot because I don't know. Yeah, I never really found like a good group that I like stayed with. That was my
Yeah.
starting point.
And
Yeah.
then to get to like the point where you met so many people, what was the things that like had to change in your mindset? Or what was something that you like realized or something I taught you?
Hmm. Uh, what's changed? That's one of. I feel like I'd need to think about that a bit. But
Yeah, it's a hard question. Take your time, bro.
yeah. Okay. Well, back then, I guess I was probably a bit just complacent back then. Like I just had my one friend, and like I didn't really try. Like I was just okay with hanging out with him, even though like sometimes it was just like a bit dry because we didn't have too much in common. Even though he was like a good bloke, he was funny. Like it was just like a bit dry, and I don't know. I didn't really try to make other friends, and I guess like probably judgment as well because like there are some guys like my group of mates. One thing is at school, like not everyone likes us. Like my current group, not everyone fucking. There are some kids who are just like idiots. Like I guess I was like trying to be like I was trying to like impress those people that like I don't even like anyways, really.
Wait, so
So
there's people
I
that
guess
that would judge you or you would judge them?
I guess I'll try to explain it better. My current group of friends before I was like mates with them, really like there were like other kids at school who would like judge them, and I didn't even like those kids anyways. So
Oh, the kids who were judging you didn't like them.
hmm.
Yeah.
No, the kids. Well, okay, so I'll just I've got this one mate. I'll call him like fuck, Bob. I don't know. I'll call him Bob, and everyone like he got judged by like a lot of people just because he's like a bit. He's a bit like he's posting like shirtless pictures on Instagram, like he's doing shit like that, like. And I guess like I was trying not to be friends with those kinds of people because I didn't want to also be judged. But then I just learned like I don't like those people anyways. Like those people that judge him. I don't even want to be mates with them anyways, really. Like it's just like some small group of kids who I just don't respect at all. But
Yeah.
I just kind of learned like who cares? Like if you want to be mates with this kid, like just if you're worried about judgment from some guys you don't even like who the fuck cares?
Yeah, I know what you mean. That's such a good lesson to learn.
Yeah.
Because you always at school, everybody's always like, "Oh, that guy's not like." There, it's not said, but it's like in the back of everyone's mind, like, "Oh, that guy's not
Yeah.
popular. I don't want to be around him." But sometimes that guy who might not be like that popular might be like the GOAT, the nicest dude ever, the most hardworking dude ever, and he's gonna go places, and you want to be like with him, but he's not gonna ever value you because you wrote him off just because like some social hierarchy bullshit at school.
Right. I've gone back onto a main road now, so it's a bit harder to hear, but I'll try to. Fuck it, I can't cross yet.
No worries, mate. No worries.
I'll turn here really quick, and then I'll be able to hear better.
All good, all good. No rush.
All right. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that should be a bit better now.
Wait, so what do you think was like the biggest thing holding you back? But like apart
Biggest
from,
thing holding.
judgment.
Yeah, it was judgment, but also, as I said before, like I think complacency as well. Like I didn't really understand the value of like a good group. But yeah, when I remember I became friends with like one other guy first, and I realized like fuck, it's actually really good hanging out with this guy, and I realized like, and like I need like a good group of friends. Like that's actually an important thing.
Yeah. So you're
Uh,
saying that at the start you didn't even realize like, oh, this is something that I could get a lot of value from?
yeah, I didn't even. Well, I definitely didn't realize that it helped me. Well, like with my goals, even like now that I've found people who are like on a similar journey to me. But yeah, even like just for like my own enjoyment, I didn't realize like fuck, I can like genuinely love life like so much more if I just find a good group of boys.
That's so I'm so happy to hear that that's happened for you, bro.
Yeah. No,
Genuinely.
I'm very glad. Yeah.
Most people don't have that experience. Like they won't they will have friends, but they're not ones that they like click with, or they're friends that they can't trust. But for
Mm,
you, it seems like, you've got these friends who you trust and who are on like a similar path, and you're all like good and
yeah.
you trust each other, and that's fucking amazing.
Yeah. No, it is. It's great. I'm really glad I found those boys. Very
Yeah, I'm
grateful.
happy to hear that. So, how would you describe to somebody who thinks like, oh no, that can't be right, like somebody who just can't grasp their mind around like the fact that you love life so much more because of these new mates? Like, what would you say to them?
Uh, hmm. I'll speak to my younger self pretty much, I guess, like a year ago. I guess I'll try like speaking to him because that is basically him. Like he had no idea. Like, so, like, it's like, hmm, fuck out.
Take your time, man. Take
It's
your
like,
time.
yeah, I need to think about that. It's like the people you surround yourself with, like in life, like everything you think, like everything about you is like shaped by like something that's happened to you, basically. Like the clothes you wear are because like you see like other people wearing them on the street. Like you're not gonna go out wearing some stupid, like, I don't know, some weird shit that nobody's wearing because everybody else is doing this thing. So to surround yourself with people that are doing the things that you actually want to do, that's almost gonna like influence you. If you understand what I mean,
You're saying that
like in
when
life,
there's people doing a similar
yeah,
thing to you, you're more
yeah, it
likely
like
to do that thing.
yeah, because like what we do, like everybody speaks English, like or everybody in like Australia speaks English because that's like what everybody else is doing. Like, and your brain like kind of just follows what everybody else is doing. So if you can surround yourself with people that are like going to the gym, people that are doing the things like whatever it is for you that like you value, then that's gonna like almost rub off onto you. And I guess with like accountability as well, they can you're not doing like there's like some hard task that like you've got to do. Like I'll use going to the gym as the example. Like there's a lot of times like I'll not want to go. Like I get that a lot, but I go to like a local gym with one of my good mates, and he'll keep me on top of it. He'll keep me accountable. So like it'll help you towards all of your goals, I guess, to have like just a good group of friends. And it's just so nice if they're aligned with you because you can go out, you can like share memories with them. You can yeah, you can I don't know, man. You can like it's just such a
It's a
nice
hard
thing to
thing
like
to
share memories with a
explain
group of
because
boys.
I feel like what the way that I looked at it was you have I remember somebody started talking about dopamine, and that ruined my like perspective on life for at least half a year. Because every time I was with a friend having a better time, I was like, oh, this is just like a dopamine spike or some bullshit like that. And I would view everything in such like a simple like, oh, pleasure and like pain like lens because I was so like dedicated towards, working hard. But the problem that I didn't realize is that it's not just dopamine. Like when you speak to somebody who you really like, you yeah, like maybe your dopamine is going up, but like let's not think about it like that. Just overall life gets better. And we always and there's a difference between things that like I'm sure both of them increase your dopamine, like a bad habit and being with a friend. But the difference is that one is like actually good for you. For
Yeah,
example, like me
exactly.
sitting at home, somebody might view like, oh fuck, I just had a tough week. I'm gonna watch 6 movies now. Me watching 6 movies now couldn't even be close to as good as when you're with your really good friends. It's not even like a close spectrum. Like being with your close friends is a way better feeling. And then even the next few
Yeah,
days, you still feel like on top of it, bro. Last night, I was with my friend and we cooked, like the massive chopping board. We cooked like a shit ton of steak, eggs, and we made guac. And we were just standing in the
yeah,
kitchen, like laughing for 2 hours, basically. And now today, when I woke up, I still feel like a thousand times better than I felt before I hung out with my friend yesterday, even though it's a new day.
Yeah, I know, man. It's not something I can explain. Maybe I'm just like a beginner in this kind of field, but it's not something I can explain. It just feels so good to be with your boys, I guess. It just
Yeah,
feels
it's
so
like
good to like socialize and just
what I meant by the
man,
analogy is just you can't compare it to things like good food. Like it's not the same
yeah,
enjoyment.
it's
It's something that you have and it just makes you feel better and you just do better and everything else. And it's something that
yeah,
you can't like describe this feeling without experiencing it. But just think about if I was to explain it to somebody else and try and like translate what you're saying into a clear way. I mean, you spoke well, but what I would
no,
say is it's like
I
when
can't,
you're 6 years, pardon?
no, I didn't really, yeah, I didn't really explain it too well. It's just, it's
No
hard to
worries.
explain. It's just, no, it's,
Like
yeah,
I'm sure a
mm,
lot of people have like a memory as a young guy when they're like 5 to 10 years old, and there's this one guy, and you're like playing in the park or you're playing tag with your friends, and you're all laughing, and everybody always says, "Oh, why were we so happy as kids?" Well, it was because we could just like laugh with some good mates when it was a bit more
yeah,
simple and easier to connect, and that's the
yeah,
feeling that
right.
I'm trying to describe and that we're trying to describe.
Yeah, no, exactly, yeah. You said it way better than me.
No worries, bro. I mean, I wouldn't have had that idea unless you said it. I bounced off you.
Okay, yeah.
Wait, so I got a
Oh,
question for you, right?
yeah,
I
okay.
reckon, I reckon last question. How, okay, we've spoken a lot about like the outcome, but what about like genuinely some things that were going through your mind apart from, you're scared of being judged by others? Like what were some, and the other one was you're complacent and you're not thinking it's good enough. What were some other things that you genuinely were like, wow, like this has helped me a lot? Maybe for me, I know one thing that helped me so much was in conversations, just reminding myself that like going silent doesn't matter because I got really, really nervous about that at one point, and that completely like improved my social life so much, like that just one small mindset. And I was wondering if there was something similar that you had.
So a mindset that I've learned that's helped me
Perhaps
a lot.
whatever like an action or a process or like a lesson maybe you heard or something from my channel or from my course that was really like wow, and it changed everything. Like I want to be, because there might be somebody watching this video saying like, how did this guy kind of like do that? It seems like you've just done it, but that's not really what happens,
Yeah. No, no. Yes. No, definitely what you said. Like being silent sometimes that's something I'd say I'm still working on, but it's like far better. Like if I don't have something, if there's something that I'm struggling to say, like I'll just take a pause and like it's not that big a deal. Like I've just realized like it doesn't really matter if you just go silent for a bit. Something else, something I've learned.
Maybe
It's
something from my
one thing.
video if you want, if you can't think of something.
Well, this is something from for like partying. Like we haven't really talked about like girls too much, but
Oh,
talking with
true.
them, I normally at the start like of a party, I'll get like when I'm in my flow state almost, I'll be able to go up to anyone like so easily. But at the start, I'll just be so nervous. And what's helped is like before the party, like hanging out with your boys for a bit, like for a period, I would like have them over at my place to drink. Now I stopped drinking like a bit ago, but that's something I did for a bit. Now I just like, yeah, I'll just hang out with them. I'll probably like what I just did, like go play sport with them before. And then when I get to the party, I'll talk to like a few dudes first, just to like get myself like warmed up, get myself ready. And then like, yeah, I don't know. That's helped me a bit in that sort of area.
Yeah, I love that method, bro, because it's so like the difference between when you're like in a social mood and when you're not is like night and
Yeah.
day almost.
It's crazy, genuinely. Like the difference, I can't explain it. Like you recommended me Riot I was there a few days ago, like the under 18 event, and like the difference between the start and the end, like before and after I got in flow state, was genuinely like insane. Like the difference was just crazy.
Do you
Like I
want to
was going
share
up
some
effortlessly at the
stories
end.
that you're comfortable with sharing from there?
Some stories from Riot.
Yeah, I mean, whatever you're comfortable with saying on camera.
I don't know. Most of what I do there is just go try get girls. Honestly, like
Yeah, fair.
from Riot, I don't have too many. Well, I can share like other stories that just happened, like at another point if you want.
Well, I can get back to that in a second, but I was gonna say with what you've just said about like the social mood,
Yeah.
meeting up with your friends before you know you're gonna go somewhere. That is something that I really resonate with because it's always gonna be difficult to be super social in like the middle of the school day or like it's like 11 a.m. and you're tired. And so what I realized that I was doing was because I wasn't going out much at school and I was like, fuck, like it's hard to be social, right? Not making like I don't have many opportunities to make mates. The only way to be social throughout the day, like at all times, is to be so social that it's like never a problem. Like you need to be going out a
Yeah.
lot, or you like go to a party every weekend. So you're just so natural talking to people, which is not something like I recommend that for a lot of people. Like a few weeks, just go ham on going out. You get your connections for a while, you know. I recommend that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
No, I found
what I
that's helped as well. Yeah.
yeah. But what I reckon is you gotta you can't always rely on like your lowest point of self during the day when you're not social. You the best times that you're gonna like meet a lot of people and make progress socially, if you want to look at it like that, it's gonna be on that one day you're having a great day with your boys and you're all laughing and you've planned to go to like this specific event where you know there's gonna be people that it's like a somewhat social event and you can go speak to them. And then you go there and then just some nuts shit happens. Like you meet like 50 people. This one dude has like there's always some like weird connection. Oh, this one dude knows your one sister's brother's mother's father's son's granddaughter or something.
There was one fucking yesterday. This one, I was so far away. Like I went like an hour away to go to this party, and this one girl like was cousins with, like this one girl my mate was chatting up, like without even we didn't even know at first, but then she said like she was cousins with some guy in our year level. Like it was yeah,
That's
it was some shit
hilarious.
like yeah. I don't know if yeah I'll say it. Fucking it was like an autistic kid in our year level. I didn't really want to open with that, but yeah,
Yeah.
it was, yeah. No, I'll say it. Fuck it.
Fair play. Well, yeah, mate. Oh, there was a few things that we were kind of saying. What did you interrupted me saying like not interrupted. You added on saying
Sorry.
something. I forgot what it was before I
Mm.
like a minute ago.
Yeah. You know, you were talking like, I don't know, you were going out, like when you go out, like some crazy shit happens, like,
Oh yeah.
I don't know, it was something
I
along
think
those
you said
lines.
something that was really value, but I forgot what it was.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Nah, no worries, man. That's my bad. I couldn't remember.
No, no,
Hey,
don't worry.
it sounds like you're living the life, bro.
No, it's gotten so much better since I found a good group. Definitely has.
That's so good, mate. I'm so happy to hear it. Honestly, I reckon that's like a pretty valid like call. Wait, actually,
Yeah.
no,
No.
no. One more thing. Do you have any questions left for me?
Any questions for you? I don't know, man. I guess not off the top of my head. I guess I'll like text you if I
Yeah,
think of anything. But
you've kind of done the
I
transformation.
yeah, I've definitely like yeah at school I've got a good group. Plus like I'm going to parties and I'm meeting like a lot of people. Like I just met at the party I was at yesterday. I met this fucking sick bloke he's like a music producer as well. Like he's yeah. I'm just meeting so many like cool blokes like that.
And
Like
you just
I've
all
just
of a
got
sudden
everything.
you know like a bunch of really interesting people.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I just spent a month in Europe, which like kind of threw me off a bit. But I mean, I'm back
Yeah.
into it now. I'm meeting a lot of people now. Yeah.
Summer must be so nice. Is it like 40 degrees, bro?
Yeah. No, it is. It's really nice after I just spent like a fucking month in the snow, basically.
Yeah,
It's
shit.
really nice after that. Yeah.
I can
It
imagine.
was. Fuck, yeah. I'm panting a bit, man. It's hot out here. What is it? I'll check on 26 right now. Fuck, man.
Only 26.
Yeah, I've been
It's
walking for the past
23
30
over
minutes.
here, bro, and it's winter here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it is winter. Fuck me.
I mean, you should be bloody teaching me what to do now.
Yeah. No, you got me
Oh,
to where I was, bro. No, thanks for your
thank you.
help, honestly, man. You got me to where I was, where I am now.
I appreciate that. That means a lot, mate.
No, thanks so much, bro.
Do you reckon the
Awesome.
course was helpful? All the videos?
Of course. Yeah, yeah, for sure, man. No, I definitely learned a lot from that. Like going out before like parties, that's one that I can recall off the top of my head because it's been like so useful. Just like little stuff like that that's helped me like a lot in like socializing and making friends. No, definitely. Buy this guy's course. Fuck man.
Buy my course. That's funny, bro. I reckon that's everything I have to say today. Thanks for your time, bro.
Yeah, awesome, man. Thanks so much again, man.
No worries, bro. All good.
Uh,
Great to chat. Anytime.
that's all. It was good chatting with you, mate.
You too. See you later, bro. Have a good one.
See ya, man.